Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm excited to do. I'm going to be reviewing the products that I purchased recently from Sephora, Ulta, and also Cult Beauty. So I did some hauls at the end of 2020 and I need to come back to follow up to give you my thoughts on all of these products. I'm also going to be doing it in a ranking style. So I'm going from my least favorite purchase to my number one top favorite purchase out of all three of these retailers, out of all 23 products that I purchased recently. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so one thing that I really want to do more on my channel in 2021 is ranking style videos. I love doing these. I've been doing them for a while and I have fun with them. They seem to do well on my channel and I truly stay more engaged when I watch ranking style videos and I feel more engaged when I'm filming them. I definitely want to do more, so you're going to be seeing some of these on my channel. But again, I'm ranking all of the products from Sephora, Ulta, and Cult Beauty. I can link those videos in my description box. I did also do a little bit of filming on this logo for my Instagram, which will be going up on March Beauty Word, using some new products from Persona Cosmetics and also Buxom Cosmetics. But I have 23 products to get through, again, going from least favorite to top favorite. And at the bottom is a product that I purchased from Ulta Beauty, probably the most affordable thing that I bought, so that's kind of disappointing that it's at the bottom. But this is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is one of their putty blushes and I got the shade Bali. I'm super sad that I didn't love this one. Matches my shirt very well. So I did a video recently trying out some other new products from e.l.f. Cosmetics, like their Camo CC Cream and their Flawless Brightening Concealer, and you can see me really struggle with the blush in that video. I definitely feel like a sponge or your fingers is going to be a lot better than using a brush with this particular formula, but it's still not my favorite cream blush to work with. Now, I really don't gravitate towards liquid or cream products all of that much, like blushes, bronzers, highlighters, but I've slowly been getting more into them. And this was super affordable, so I thought I'll just go ahead and throw it in my cart and give it a try, but I really don't see myself reaching for this one very often. At number 22, this was a pretty expensive product. This is from Hourglass. This is their Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. Now, honestly, a lot of these products that I'm going to be hauling, I really do enjoy. The e.l.f. blush is one that I just really didn't love. These next few are going to be ones that are like, it's okay, they're just not an absolute favorite of mine. And then I have a lot that I really do enjoy. It was kind of hard to rank these. But for the Hourglass Veil Setting Spray, it's fine. It's a very fine mist. Also, it's very lightweight. It's very soft on the face. And I like that. So I really don't have a lot of like cons to say about this, but I find myself not reaching for it. It's even in my new makeup bin of products that I'm always looking at every day, like, okay, what should I use out of here? What should I use out of here? And I'll see it and I'll be like, I mean, I can go with my Urban Decay or my Milk, and I skip over it so often. Again, it's fine. I'll continue to wear it and use it, but it's nothing that like jumped out at me all that much, especially for the price tag. At number 21, this might surprise some people. It surprised me. I thought I was gonna love this. Once again, kind of pricey. It's from my girl Natasha Denona. The I Need a Glow highlighter. I'm shocked. I'm so shocked. I thought this was going to become like a new holy grail highlighter for me. If you don't know, I love the Natasha Denona Super Glow highlight. I have mine in Fair and I think that it's so beautiful. This highlight I just didn't think delivered like that one did. I mean, it's pretty, it's fine. Like, I'll wear it sometimes, but especially if you put this and the Super Glow next to each other, I'm going for the Super Glow a million times over. The shade is a little bit darker. You know, my Super Glow is in Fair, so it's really light. It's one of those more icy highlights, and I love that, and I think it's beautiful. This one I almost feel like I have to work really hard for too. Like, I want to use a dense brush. I really want to try to pick up a lot of product, whereas with the Super Glow, it's like I just tap my brush and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be glowing from the heavens today. At number 20, I have a purchase from Sephora. I grabbed this Fenty trio that went on sale for holiday. It came with a highlight, a cream blush, and then also the Fenty Gloss Bomb. Really, out of this trio, the product that I enjoyed the most is actually the cream blush, which really surprised me. I really didn't see that coming, especially because I feel like the blush gets kind of hit or miss remarks, but I thought it was really pretty. So this is in the shade Fenty Glow. It's just more of a neutral blush, and I find it to be really beautiful. I thought it was easy to work with. All the times that I've used it, I haven't had any issues blending it out. It doesn't pick up my makeup kind of like the e.l.f. one did. I really like this. So for the Gloss Bomb, slight bonehead move on my part. This is also in Fenty Glow, which is the original Gloss Bomb, which I bought when it first came out, and I decluttered it after I like the formula, but after I got Fussy especially, I was like, I just like that shade so much more. I don't love this type of like bronzy, almost like orangey type of lip gloss on me. It's just not my favorite color on my complexion, but I love Fussy and I love Diamond Milk. Well, I posted a lip gloss declutter the other day, and I said in there like, oh, this is a new one. I've only tried it a couple times. Like, I really like the Fenty Gloss Bombs, except for the original. I decluttered it and people were like, Sam, this is the original. And I was like, but it also explains why I haven't really been reaching for this one very often. It's why I say out of the trio, the blush is really what I'm reaching for the most, because when I tried the gloss, again, like the formula, but I'm like, I just don't like this color on me. It's because it's the original, and I don't like the original. I don't know if I would have purchased the trio if I would have realized that, because I really just wanted to try the blush and I could have just bought a blush. The highlight though, I mean, I had been interested in trying it out because I've never tried one of the Fenty Diamond Bomb, and this is also in Fenty Glow. This definitely is not a favorite for me though. It was very glittery and it's like very, it's super soft, but like it's very sheer. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that, but like, can you see that swatch? That's like nothing to me. That was just like putting like wet glitter on my face, and I was like, no, that is not what I prefer in a highlight at all. So I was pretty disappointed in this. So out of this trio, I mean, I really like the blush. I'm glad I could try it, but kind of wish I would have just got like the blush on its own. At number 19, I have another blush, and this is really just a shade thing. This is from Nabla Cosmetics. This is one of their Skin Glazing Glass Skin Finish Glow powders in the shade Independence. So this is a blush. It's really just a shade thing. Once we get to here, I really do like all of these products. I'm just trying to rank them for entertainment's sake. The blush is just not a favorite shade for me. It's a little bit more of like this pinky coral. I kind of lean more towards like nudes or like neutral pinks versus like a brighter pink like this. So it's not a favorite because of that, but it's a beautiful formula. It's very smooth, and you're going to see some more Nabla complexion products coming up. At number 18, one of my purchases from Cult Beauty. This is the lipstick from the Vive line. So this is Jamie Genevieve's makeup line. I like this lipstick. I'll continue to wear it, but it's one of those that starts to leave that line on my lips pretty quickly after I wear it, and I find myself becoming a little bit more self-aware and trying to blend that line a little bit. But it's a beautiful shade. I got it in Coming In Hot. It is more of a matte finish, which sometimes that can cause the line, but not all of my matte finish lipsticks do, because I like matte bullet lipsticks a lot. So formula wise, it's just not a 100% favorite of mine. Again, I'll continue to wear it. Packaging is absolutely beautiful on it, but I have another product from Vive that you'll see coming down the line. At number 17, a lip liner. This is from Juvia's Place. Again, I like this. I thought it was a good product. This is their Luxe lip liner in Sweet Nothing. It's a good lip liner, and here is the swatch right there. Really like the color. I will say it's a little bit on the darker side, but sometimes I like that in my lip liners. I actually have two more lip liners from other brands coming up in this video. So when I was really trying to think about it, I was like, those are the two that I really keep reaching for. But I like this one from Juvia's Place. Again, I'll continue to keep wearing it. Next up, I have two eyeshadow palettes to share. They're actually from the same brand. One I purchased from Sephora, one I purchased from Cult Beauty. These are from Huda Beauty. So I had Khaki Haze at 16 and then the Huda Gold at 15. So I like the Huda Gold as of right now, just a little bit over the Khaki Haze. I did mention these in my full ranking palette video if you would want to check that out, but definitely the Khaki Haze. I really do like this color scheme. I like more of these grungy greens. I think that it's really pretty. I like the formula. I won't say that it's like an absolute favorite, or compared to the Huda Beauty Obsessions that she initially launched with, I still like that formula even more, but it's pretty. I like it. I'll continue to wear it. And then for the Huda Gold, again, I know this one has not been getting the highest of reviews, but so far I like it. And for what I like with my makeup, which sometimes is quicker looks, like this look right here I got with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Quad. I feel like I could get it out of this palette too, and that's what I like. I like quick and easy looks, and some of these toppers are just so beautiful and so easy to work with. I do have to use my fingers, same as I did with the Charlotte Tilbury Quad today, but it's still really pretty. The mattes were easy to blend for me. So far, I think that these are pretty good. I do have quite a few skincare products in this video and a lot of them that I really do enjoy, but coming in at number 14, I have this set that I purchased from Peach and Lily. So they had their Discovery set and I've been hearing a lot about Peach and Lily, so I really wanted to give it a shot. I actually did finish the cleanser. This was actually in my empties bin to talk about in my next empties video, but this is their Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. This is the one to me that I would kind of put at the bottom of all four. It's one of those cleansers that almost feels a little bit kind of sticky on my face, and that's not a particular favorite feel of mine when it comes to my cleansers. So I mean, I used it all the way up because I was using it every morning. Sometimes I mixed it in and used it at night, but not a favorite, not one that I would repurchase for myself. And then next up, I think I would actually say this serum, their Glass Skin Refining Serum, which is supposed to give you luminous and translucent skin. I guess how highly people speak of Peach and Lily, which is what really convinced me to purchase the skincare set, I don't feel like I noticed absolutely like astounding results from the past month, probably over a month now that I've been trying them. But I liked the serum, thought it was good. It just wasn't one of those that I thought, I think I'll really miss this if I don't have it. But I like it. I'll continue to use it. I still have a few uses left. I did really enjoy their essence, the Wild Dew Treatment Essence, and you can see that I've used quite a bit here. You really need a small amount because it's very, like, it truly just kind of feels like water. But this is one when you put it on, you really get that, how it says on here, drench and rewind. You do get that drenched feeling. It just feels like you've really soothed your face with hydration. I would say hydration over moisturizing even, and it just feels good. We're in the throes of winter here in Iowa. We still have a bunch of snow outside and it's getting very dry. I'm very disappointed. My humidifier that I bought does not work, so it just feels like every day I wake up and like my skin is gonna crack and flake off. Yet I'm like still oily at the same time. It's very strange, but this is one that I really like in the morning because it just makes me feel refreshed and like And then probably my top product from them, and I could see myself repurchasing this one. This is their Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. So this is what I use as a moisturizer in the morning before I go in with my SPF. This says to moisturize and protect, and it has matcha and niacinamide. I really do like niacinamide as a skincare ingredient, and you can see I've used quite a bit of this also. This is another one that feels very moisturizing. It feels like a heavier moisturizer without being too heavy for AM use. I kind of considered switching this to my PM moisturizer, but I was using all of this in my AM skincare routine. I thought let's just do Peach and Lily AM skincare routine, but it's thick without being like Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream type of thick, if you will, and it just feels good. It's one of those products that I look forward to using and I want to keep using it, so I can see myself using this one up and then repurchasing it. At 13, another skincare product that I got from Ulta. This is from Cosrx, and this is their Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. Okay, so this is another product that you need a very small amount, so it looks like I have only used this a few times. I've used this a lot. I use it really consistently in my PM routine as a serum. I like it. It's one of those that I stopped using it for a little bit because I was using another serum that you will see coming up, and it wasn't one that I thought, oh wow, I really miss that serum. So that's kind of why I ranked it a little bit lower. Sometimes it's harder for me to review skincare because it's like, if your skin knows, it knows. If your skin misses something, it misses something, and sometimes it's not the easiest for me to put into words, but I still like it. I'll still continue to use it. Maybe once I get like halfway through the bottle, I will change my mind about it, but because, you know, skincare sometimes is a hard thing to review too quickly, but I've been using it for a while, and again, I like it. I guess I thought the way that people talk about it, it was just going to be so transformative, and I'm like, I mean, it's good. All right, next up, the other product that I have from Vive Beauty is their lip liner. I got the shade Velvet Sands. This is a really nice lip liner. I've been very impressed. I've been finding myself going for the lip liner over the lipstick, but I think it's very creamy. It's very smooth. I really like this color. So again, it's going to be a little bit of a lighter nude than it was from the Juvia's Place. So that's also why I ranked this one a little bit higher for shade. But I like it. It seems very long wearing. I've been impressed with this one. At number 11, another one from Nabla Cosmetics. This is their highlight, and I have the shade Amnesia. Once again, I like the formula. It's very smooth. It's very easy to use. This is one that it's just not quite as blinding as I want my highlight to be. I feel like it's kind of hard to even show the swatch. Like, it looked, you saw it on my finger, like it looks really blinding, right? When I just go like this on my finger, like bam. but then you actually swatch it or you actually put it onto your face, and it takes a little bit to build it up. And I like something, again, like that Natasha Denona Super Glow, like the Ofra Cosmetics highlighters, that's just gonna be like, wah, bam, on my cheeks. So it's pretty good, but not a favorite. At number 10, another lip product from Juvia's Place, and this is their lipstick. Well, it doesn't say like the proper name on here, but it's one of their matte lipsticks. I picked up the shade #2020. Beautiful. Look at this mauve shade. Yes, please. Definitely go along with my outfit today, but it's a very smooth lipstick, and again, different from that one from Vive. This doesn't leave the line on my lips even after a while. It's very comfortable. I think it's very easy to use. The packaging is super cute. I was a fan. I forgot to say that we are now in the top 10. Maybe my singing will improve as we do more ranking videos in 2021. Probably not. At number 9, I have this bronzer here from Kylie Cosmetics. I was very surprised at how much I enjoyed this bronzer. I will say that I bought it because almost every time I talk about Kylie Cosmetics and that I haven't purchased much from them, almost everybody recommends that I try the bronzer, so that's why I got it. I picked up the shade Toasty. I actually really do like it. I reached for this quite a bit. It was sitting next to my desk where I normally get ready because I was just wearing it the other day. I think that it's a pretty bronzer. It's very easy to blend. It's a great shade match for me. It's just very smooth, very buildable, blendable. I actually like this one a lot. At number 8, I have a very expensive eyeshadow palette, and I'm really glad that I ended up liking this one, but this is from Natasha Denona. This is the Biba palette. This is one of the 129 palettes, which is so pricey, but I purchased it in my last epic Sephora haul of 2020, and I really like this one. It's very neutral. It's very me. There's a lot of mattes in here, which I prefer, but there are still some really beautiful shimmers. I like some of the cool tones in here, yet like just the mix of shades. Such a fan. This gigantic mirror, also a fan of. I really enjoyed the Natasha Denona eyeshadow formula. I've just been hesitant to get into some of the bigger palettes because of their price tag, when I really do love the midi shadows, the love, the bronze, the glam. I think all of those are great, but I've been really enjoying my Biba. At number 7, this was a pretty pricey skincare product, but I've been a big fan of this. I use it pretty much every other night or every 2 nights really consistently. This is from Herbivore. This is their Bakuchiol. I Googled how to pronounce this because I always forget before I sat down, but that was a while ago and now I can't remember how they said it. So this is a retinol alternative, and so I use this again every other night to every 2 nights, but what I really like is that I have had no side effects from this one. I have had no drying of the skin, no redness, no peeling, no itching, no flaking, and I've had that happen with some retinols in the past. Retinol is a very tricky ingredient. When you first start using it, you have to be like very careful, and just there's all these different tips and ways to apply the retinol, and I've gotten burned literally a few times in the past, but I have had no issues with this one. It's very gentle, yet I still think that it's keeping my skin looking good, looking refreshed when I wear this and I wake up the next morning. It's one of those that you can kind of see like a visible difference in your skin, and I've been very appreciative of that. And you need the smallest amount, so again, I have used this really consistently, and you just need the tiniest little drop and it's gonna get you a long ways. At number 6 is another skincare product I've been enjoying so much. This is from InnisFree. This is their balancing toner with green tea. So again, it probably looks like I haven't used it all this much, but I'm telling you, this is one that I really enjoy. Once again, a very liquidy style of serum. I just pour this one directly into my hands and then pat onto my face, but especially because I use this on damp skin, you just really need a small amount. Green tea is an ingredient that I was interested in because it can help with soothing. It can help with like inflammation. So when I have hormonal acne, so on the days that it's really acting up, this is what I use, and I'll use it morning and night, and it really does help. It just feels calming. I've just been really happy with this one. This is one that I started using in replace of that Cosrx Snail serum, and this is just one that I can feel it helping my skin. So especially during those times where I'm really inflamed and just having really painful acne around my chin, and I just need like something to help soothe me, this is why I keep going back to the green tea. At number 5, from Sephora, I purchased their Lash Stash. I'm such a fan of these. I used to purchase these all the time. These and their they're like lip favorites. I love those. So this was $48, a retail value of $172, and you got all of these mascaras inside, plus a set of eyelashes, and some of the mascaras were full sizes. So I've been slowly working my way through them. I will say the Blink mascara, I reviewed that in a Makeup Monthly. But also this Pat McGrath, the Fetish Eyes, which was a full size, that one I really did like a lot. And then I have all these other ones. Some in here are repeats to me. Like, I mean, I don't know. I've never tried the Too Faced Better Than Sex, so I guess we'll see how that one goes. That's a joke. But some of these, like the Bad Gal Bang, the Ilia, the Anastasia, the Urban Decay, that's a big favorite mascara of mine, so I'm excited to have a mini. So yeah, I thought this was a great deal. I'm super happy that I bought it. We are now in the top five. And at number 4 are some more lip liners. I really enjoy lip liners. If you don't know, and if you watched my videos even like 2 years ago, you would hear me say, I don't understand lip liners. Why do people wear them? I don't need them. So there's that. I really didn't think I was going to get on with these so much, and even after I did the ranking and these fell at 4, I was like, am I sure? Like, maybe I should, but I'm like, these I keep reaching for, and I actually had these 2 in my purse. These are from KKW Beauty. So I bought a set of 5 lip liners. I thought it was a great value. You get to try 5 shades. They're nude shades. I like every single shade. I've tried all 5. I like all 5 shades. I just grabbed out 2 here. So we have Nude 1. Beautiful. Love Nude 1. Wear, again, this one was in my purse. Wear it quite a bit. And this one I think is the 90s style. And I really enjoy this one too. I mean, I'm such a fan. I also really liked the 5 minis. I felt like it gave me some variety. But these are so creamy. They're so easy to apply. They're so smooth. They're very long wearing. I can wear them just on their own. Like, I can fill in my whole lips with them, or I can wear them as a lip liner. I'm really surprised that I enjoyed these so much because I actually tried to purchase them in the past, and one shade was just way too dark. I exchanged it for another shade. It was way too light, and I was like, I should just give up. But so many people speak highly of these, so when I saw that set and I decided to purchase it, and now I keep wearing these lip liners, so yay. We are almost to number 1. So at number 3, this is a really embarrassing story, but here we go. So this is from Nabla. This is their Skin Bronzing, Sun-Kissed Effect Bronzing Powder. There we go. So the shade that I use is in Ambra, and I can't find it. I don't know what it is about this particular Nabla bronzer. This is not the first time I've lost it. This is not the second time I've lost it. And I'm pretty sure this is not the third time I've lost it. It's like every time I use it, I put it somewhere else, and then I don't know where it is. You would think that it would be in one of the 2 places that I get ready at, which is right here on this chair or next door in my office, but no, it's not. So I spent a while looking for it because I had pulled everything into this pile a couple days ago to be able to do this video, and then I took the bronzer out because I wanted to wear it, and then where it went from there, I apparently don't know. I'm gonna find it like in my kitchen or something random, but I was like, you know what? It's getting late. I'm kind of hungry. I would really like to film this video. But the Nabla bronzer is beautiful. If you're my skin tone or around there, Ambra would probably be the one for you, but I also really do like their range of bronzers. This one that I'm holding right here is in Dune, and it's a beautiful darker bronzer. Beautiful formula, really soft, really smooth. It's very buildable as well because it's a little bit light. It takes me a few passes to build it up to where I like it, but I keep reaching for it, and then I just keep putting it in random spots. At number 2 is another skincare product. I really didn't see this coming of how much I was going to enjoy this one, but this is from First Aid Beauty. This is their Ginger and Turmeric Vitamin C Jelly Mask. It just sounded kind of weird to me. I was like, I don't know, a jelly mask? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Yeah, no, I love it. I love this. So ginger and turmeric are both ingredients that are going to be really good for when your skin is really inflamed and really freaking out. So once again, with hormonal acne, this is the mask that I turn to, and I'll use it twice a week just to help calm everything down. And you can feel it working when I put it on. Not that it like stings or burns, but it kind of tingles just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, not like Drunk Elephant baby facial type of tingles, but you can just feel it a little bit. When I do remove it right away, my skin is a little bit more red, but after a few minutes, it calms down, and it just, you know, if you deal with hormonal acne or cystic acne or just acne in general sometimes, it can kind of itch and be a little bit uncomfortable in that way, and this really helps take it away and helps me not want to touch my face as much. I've just been really impressed with this one. If you deal with acne, I would highly recommend this mask for you. At number 1, this is from Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte, you did it. What is up with these wands? These are beautiful. If you have not tried these and you think that these would be a product you try, put this on your 2021 makeup products to try, because these wands continue to impress me, and I did not see this coming. The first one that I tried was the contour wand, so impressed. Next up I tried the highlight wand. I was super scared to try it, didn't think it was going to work out. One of my most worn highlighters. It's absolutely beautiful. I bought this one here because I've seen Kelly Gooch raving about it. I've seen Recent Does Makeup talk about this one, and I'm like, alright, I'm going to buy Pinkgasm and we'll see how it goes. And it is beautiful. I love wearing this. I don't even know what else to say. So I have a little bit here on my wand. So here it is. Truly, when I first got it and I swatched it, and even when I put it onto my cheek, I was like, ooh, it's gonna be that pink that I just don't love. Like a little bit too like pinkish orange for me. Like not my favorite style of blush. But when you blend it out, it looks beautiful and it gives you this like healthy, radiant glow. I mean, Charlotte's products do this thing where they make you look more beautiful, yet like yourself at the same time, not too like done up, not like you've worn too much makeup. I don't know how so many of her products do it, but they do, and it's really what's made her one of my favorite makeup brands recently, because I know that I can wear her products and just feel effortlessly beautiful and a little bit more glam, like myself, but a little bit more glam, and wow, do I appreciate it. These are not cheap, but I recommend them so much. I don't know what else to say. I think that these are great. So the Beauty Light Wand High Blush in Pinkgasm from Charlotte Tilbury is my #1 out of the products that I purchased in my latest 2020 hauls from Sephora, from Ulta, from Cult Beauty. I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing all of the reviews and seeing it in the ranking style. I hope that you like this because like I said, I'm planning to do a lot more ranking style videos in the year that we are going to call 2021. Definitely let me know your thoughts, of course, in the comments. Were there any surprises to you? I'd love to know. Stay tuned. There will be some hauls coming up because I've done some makeup purchases recently. But other than that, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give this one a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.